It is now 11:15. Jason Mikell in tonight. Jason, what's your favorite fair food?
I have to tell you, Russ, I saw this story and my taste buds started watering. I started freaking out because I was in Texas nearly 4 years. Before that, I was in Lima, and I look forward to return of deep fried Oreos and deep fried Twinkies.
Ah, sounds good.
Fair.
Ever had one of those big turkey legs?
I have not.
Those are pretty good.
Okay,
Amazing.
Okay. All right. Well, people at home, you guys know where we are at 1333 Lakeside. Okay. All right. Let's talk about what we're expecting here for the rest of the evening, folks. I call it a nice, cool night here in Northeast Ohio. It is absolutely amazing. Earlier, I was at the Guardians game, and the breeze was just swimming right on through Progressive Field. It felt absolutely awesome. We have a light breeze coming off the lake right now, courtesy of that high pressure that's back over towards the north and west. It is now going to be on the move as we make our way towards the end of the work week, heading towards the weekend here, and that will allow for us to start to get a little bit of precipitation to move back on in, which we so desperately need for this time of year. We're now in the mid to low 60s, upper 60s you can see down towards the south right now. Dover, New Philadelphia in the mid 60s. Worcester, our friends there at about 61 degrees. In Mansfield, you're at 63 at this hour. Drought conditions worsening as you look back towards the central plains and even the states in the south. We are starting to expand just a little bit here in Northeast Ohio because we really have not had any sort of accumulating rainfall for several days now, and frankly, for a couple weeks here. With the above average temperature outlook for the next 6 to 10 days from the Climate Prediction Center, likely across our area, we're likely going to have less precipitation moving in as well, with below average precipitation across the region. So we could be setting ourselves up for a prolonged period of drought conditions here. In the short term, we try to get a little bit of a break. Higher rainfall accumulations are likely to be south and east and also up towards the north and east as well. We do have some rain in the forecast for the weekend, and much like we need, at least for next week as well. Here's your National Design-Mar hour-by-hour forecast. Rolling the clock forward here, a nice cool night, especially breezy across the region as well. We'll have a few clouds moving in across the area for early Friday. Temperatures begin in the upper 50s, low 60s. For the drive at 5, we could be knocking on the door near 80 degrees, but you'll see increasing clouds through the evening hours and into the overnight. That will likely set the stage as high pressure moves off to the north and east, for us to start to get some accumulating rainfall to move back in for the latter half of the morning on Saturday, heading towards the early portion of the weekend. We could be having a little bit of convection moving on through. I think this is likely going to be just some moderate to heavy rainfall accumulations. Should be staying outside of severe territory because this is not going to be any sort of thunderous cold front moving through across the region. This is going to be an aerial low that is likely going to traverse across the area that could linger through about bedtime, and then that'll be clearing out closer to about midnight for us on late Saturday night heading in towards Sunday. Residual light rainfall possible on early Sunday morning, upper 60s expected, with rainfall accumulations likely anywhere from perhaps a quarter of an inch up to 3/10 of an inch. It'll certainly be a drop in the bucket, but we need more and more rainfall to kind of curtail that drought conditions across the region. For now, though, we'll keep it at a level 8 in terms of UV indices across the area for tomorrow. So you need the sunshine, at least the sunscreen, I should say, for Friday. Thereafter, we start to set the stage for more rainfall across the region. Late Saturday, heading into early Sunday, we start to get in this pesky pattern as high pressure, a dome of high pressure, continues to build across the central plains and across the south. That will likely allow for some of those showers and storms to move across the region. Wednesday night heading into Thursday, we have a cold front moving through that could aid and abet in terms of additional showers and thunderstorms moving through. At least for the Union Home Mortgage 10-day outlook, we'll have a bit of a break, though. We can see there by the time we get to end of next week. But as far as Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and portions of Thursday, we could have some chance showers, perhaps even isolated thunderstorms move through. But notice temperatures climb by Tuesday heading in towards Wednesday with the warm front. That could allow for a little bit of a break here, but I think we'll likely get some stronger storms to move through as we get that cold front moving through as well by the time we get to Thursday and Friday of next week. All in all, we stay slightly above average, Russ, but at least no oppressive mid to low 90s expected.
Cold front sounds so different this time of year as opposed to January or February, certainly.
Yes.
We'll take it. All right, thank you.